There is an utterly enormous amount of weird fruits out there that you might have never seen before. What looks or tastes odd to one person may be the most normal thing in the world to someone else. It can all depend on where in the world you live, and in which culture you were born. Have you heard of ugly fruit? The flavor of this teardrop-shaped fruit makes up for its unfortunate outer. So that's why in today's video of infomakerify, we are going to taste some of the most extraordinary fruits that are from alien planets. Number 1. Cherimoya. Cherimoya, native to South America, is filled with a soft, custard-like white flesh that gives it the nickname, custard apple. It tastes like a combination of banana, pineapple, and bubblegum. The flesh of the cherimoya contains numerous hard, inedible, black, bean-like, glossy seeds, 1 to 2 centimeters long and about half as wide. Cherimoya seeds are poisonous if crushed open. Number 2. Chayote. Chayote belongs to the same family as squash, melons and cucumbers, and the plant is native to Mexico, where it grows abundantly. The fruit can be eaten raw and is sometimes used in salads, although most of the time it is marinated in either lime or lemon juice first. Most of the time, however, the fruit is lightly cooked, which helps to keep the texture of the fruit. The skin does not need to be removed prior to cooking. Number 3. Durian. The greatest peculiarity of durian is its horrible smell mixed with exquisite taste. The fruit contains organic sulfur, which explains its odor, but it tastes like nuts and cheese with tints of different fruits. Another thing is that it causes a sharp increase in blood pressure. Number 4. Rambutan. These little sea urchin-looking things are an exotic fruit of Southeast Asia. The word rambut translates to hairy in Malay, and you can see why. However, once you peel the soft rind, it looks exactly like a lychee, which is because they are in the same botanical family. The small, plump fruit has a sweet, creamy flavor with a hint of floral. The point being, don't judge a fruit by its cover because it probably tastes delicious inside. Number 5. African cucumber. Also known as the horned melon, jelly melon, kiwano, or hedged gourd, the African cucumber is a vibrant fruit, featuring a mosaic of green and yellow colors on the inside and bright orange on the outside. It originates in the Kalahari Desert, which spans from central Botswana to west-central South Africa and eastern Namibia, but can now be found in California and New Zealand. The taste has been compared to cucumber and zucchini, or a mix of banana, cucumber, and lemon, and it is often used for decorating platters or as an ingredient in smoothies and sundaes. Number 6. Buddha's hand. This fruit is shaped like a hand, with finger-like protrusions growing out from the base. The fruit and the light purplish flowers are both very fragrant, and they are commonly used for religious offerings. The name Buddha's hand, then, is fitting and appropriate. The fruit itself is not edible, as there is hardly any flesh or juice. It is usually sliced into small pieces and eaten as part of a salad. It may also be preserved as a candy. In both Japan and in China, the fruit is popularly used for perfuming clothes and rooms. Number 7. Mangosteen. Mangosteens have a flavor that's a combination of tangy and sweet, unlike any other fruit. The snow-white flesh requires some effort to reach through the tough outer skin, but that flavor is well worth the exertion. Number 8. Sapote. Called many different names depending on where you find them in Southeast Asia, Latin America, and the Caribbean and other tropical regions. Sapote is a soft, creamy, and easy-to-digest fruit. The sugary pulp is made with simple sugars of fructose and sucrose. Fresh sapote has fantastic nutrients that include powerful antioxidants, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and potassium, and is filled with vitamin A, B and C and other micronutrients. Number 9. Jabuticaba. Similar in size to plum, with the flavor of a grape, this fruit, often called the Brazilian tree grape, is unique because of its strange growing habits. Unlike most fruit, which grows on a vine, jabuticaba grows directly on the trunk and branches of the jabuticaba tree. The fruit can be picked and eaten raw, made into jelly, or fermented to make wine. Number 10. Tamarillo. An egg-shaped fruit with a tart, astringent, and pulpy flesh that you can scoop out with a spoon. The tamarillo is native to South America. Number 11. Canistel. Canistel is one of a few fruits in the world that isn't juicy or particularly easy to eat. The fruit has a very chewy consistency that borders on chalky, and it is easy for some of the fibers to get stuck in your teeth. At the same time, The taste of the fruit is reminiscent of sweet potato, although it does tend to be a more intense flavor. Number 12, Salak. Due to its reddish-brown scaly skin, it's sometimes called snake fruit. Salak is fragrant yet unusual to taste. It resembles pineapple and banana with nuts. Also, the skin can prickle you, so peel it carefully. Number 13, jackfruit. They might look somewhat similar to durian but are 1,000 times less stinky. As the largest tree-borne fruit in the world, a jackfruit can weigh as much as 35 kilograms. Once ripe, a jackfruit smells like a mixture of pineapple and banana and, after wrestling to open it, is full of fleshy pods or lobes. Jackfruit has a mango, pear, peach, and pineapple flavor. Sounds like heaven. Number 14, dragon fruit. Most popular in Southeast Asia, dragon fruit is eaten around the world, including in Mexico and Central and South America. This pomegranate-sized fruit is quite vibrant, with bright pink skin and large, green-tipped scales. Inside, it contains a white or fuchsia-colored flesh that's dotted with tiny black seeds. Slightly sweet and crunchy, the fruit is said to taste faintly like a mix of kiwi and pear or melon. To be eaten, it is cut down the middle, and the soft inside is scooped out. Though often eaten fresh, it's also used in juices or frozen drinks, or tossed into a fruit salad. Number 15, wood apple. Native to China and Sri Lanka, the wood apple fruit is an acquired taste with a funky smell. Wood apples are definitely an odd fruit and a little hard to open, taste sour to sweet with sticky brown pulp and white seeds. The fruit aids in indigestion and constipation, diarrhea, and diabetes, and fights viral infections and boosts immunity.